Good morning, my dear students. A very warm welcome to today's science class. Children, in the previous class we discussed about the parts of bulb and switch. Today we are going to look at how a bulb can be connected to an electric cell. But before that, let us do the recap of the previous class. In the previous class, we discussed about the parts of bulb. The outer covering is glass and the base is metallic in a bulb. The part of the bulb which glows is called filament and is made up of tungsten. The filament is attached to two wires. One of the wires is connected to the metal case at the base and the other wire is connected to the metal wire at the center of the base. Base of the bulb and the metal tip are the terminals of the bulb and they do not touch each other. Switch is a simple device which breaks or completes a circuit. When the switch is on, the circuit is complete, and when the switch is off, the current does not flow in the circuit. So, this is what we discussed in the previous class. After today's class, all of you will be able to analyze the correct way of connecting a bulb to a cell. Now, look at this picture. Will the bulb glow? Obviously, no, because the bulb is not connected to the source of current. It is not connected to any cell. So, the bulb will not glow. The keywords which we will be using today are connection, bulb, cell, positive and negative terminal. Now, how to connect a cell to a bulb? To connect a bulb or a cell to each other, we need wires. An electric wire is a conducting path in an electric circuit through which current flows. So, through the wires, the current will flow and as a result, we can connect a bulb and a cell with the help of wire. It is usually made of a metal that is a good conductor of electricity. That means the wires are made up of such metals which are able to carry the current easily through it. So, with the help of wires, the bulb and a cell can be connected. So, children, now let us look at how we can connect a cell to a bulb. We will be trying to find out what are the different ways of arranging the cell and a bulb to connect each other. Let us understand with the help of an activity. For this, we need wires, then LED bulb, a cell. So, this is the positive terminal of the cell and this is the negative terminal of the cell. There is also another type of cell which also has a positive terminal and a negative terminal. So, this is the positive terminal and the opposite side is the negative terminal. So, with the help of these materials, we will connect a cell and a bulb. So, for this first we have to remove the outer covering of the wire which is made of plastic and inside we will get metal. So, now we have to take the LED bulb. The bulb also has two terminals, the positive and the negative terminal. The longer one is the positive terminal and the shorter one is the negative terminal. So, this is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. Now, we will connect the wire to the terminals of the LED bulb. So, here we have to connect the wires to the LED bulb's terminal, each wire on one terminals of the bulb, and this is ready to test. Now let's use different arrangement to connect the cell and the bulb. So here I have connected the two terminals of the bulb to only one terminal of the cell. So does the bulb glow? No, the bulb does not glow. Now let's only connect one terminal of the bulb and one terminal of the cell. Even now we see that the bulb does not glow. So we have done two arrangements and we saw that the bulb did not glow. Now let us try out the third arrangement. So for that, let us take one wire and remove the plastic cover of the wire. You can cut the plastic wire carefully with the help of scissor and then pull out the plastic cover to take out the metal wire from inside. Now let's connect one terminal of the bulb to one terminal of the cell, and then the wire which we have used just now or taken just now, let us connect to the other terminal of the cell. So what do we see? We see that the bulb does not glow. Now let's look at this. So the bulb is now glowing. So what is the arrangement? Here the positive terminal of the bulb and the positive terminal of the cell is been connected. Now let's reverse it. Let us connect the positive terminal of the bulb to the negative terminal of the cell. So now you can see that the bulb does not glow. That means when the positive terminal of the bulb is connected to the positive terminal of the cell and the negative terminal is connected to the negative terminal of the cell, then the bulb glows. So this is the correct arrangement to connect a bulb and a cell. So here I have used another cell. This cell also have a positive and a negative terminal. So the metal cap is the positive terminal and the metal disc is the negative terminal. So let us connect it. The positive terminal of the bulb is connected to the positive terminal of the cell and the negative terminal is connected to the negative terminal of the cell. But still the bulb did not glow. Now what could be the reason? So here you can see that when two cell is taken, then the bulb glow. That means the electricity provided by one cell is not enough to make the bulb glow. So two cell has to be used, which becomes a battery. So children, we had seen how different arrangement of electrical cell and bulb can be done. So as seen in the figure, you'll find that when the positive terminal of the bulb is connected to the positive terminal of a battery or a cell and the negative terminal connected to the negative terminal of the cell, the bulb will glow because it completes the circuit or it completes the connection between the bulb and cell. Now, if the positive terminal is connected to the negative terminal of the cell and the negative terminal of the bulb is connected to the positive terminal of the cell, we find that the bulb does not glow. Now, if the connection is not complete, there is a gap between the wires, then also the bulb will not glow. Now, if the bulb is connected to only one terminal of the cell, even then the bulb will not glow. In this case, the bulb is connected only to the negative terminal of the cell, and in this case the bulb is only connected to the positive terminal of the cell, so it won't glow. You can see in the last picture, even if the wires are crisscrossed and connected to the cell, the bulb glows. Why? The main thing is that the positive terminal of the bulb should be connected to the positive terminal of the cell, and the negative terminal of the bulb should be connected to the negative terminal of the cell. So you can bring the wires in any way, but the terminals should be connected correctly. So in this way we can say that the correct connection of electric cell and bulb is depending on the terminals of the bulb and the cell. So this is all for today's class. Now we have two questions to discuss. Question number 1. In which of the following circuits A, B and C given below the cell will be used up very rapidly? So here in A you can see that there is no bulb connected to the cell, it's only the wire. In B you can see only one bulb is connected, and in C you can see that two bulbs are connected. So you need to say in which of the following will the cell be used up very rapidly. Question number 2. How do we connect wires to electric cell? So let us summarize what we have learned in today's class. In today's class we learned about how to connect a bulb to a cell. So to connect a bulb to a cell we need wires. An electric wire is a conducting path in an electric circuit through which current flows. Electric wire is usually made out of a metal that is a good conductor of electricity, and there are different arrangements to connect an electric cell and a bulb. So this is all for today's class. Thank you and have a great day.